Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Interesting day we have. New week. Monday always very unpredictable. Today we saw the single biggest transaction from BlackRock to Coinbase. So looks like over the weekend a lot of people decided to sell their ETF shares. We are currently still in the range that started on Friday. Oh, even on Thursday, not Friday. Thursday through Friday, the weekend, and even Monday. We have a bad low here, which is likely or has a higher chance of being taken out. Market cipher doesn't look very strong either. Doesn't look like shit, it doesn't look that bad. But that's mostly due to the weekend because the momentum market cipher P is a momentum indicator and it just resets. Hello Flo, what's up? How are you doing? You are still in your short, right? You can already see here on the Coinbase CVD how it's turning red, so negative. A lot of selling is coming in, and there's a lot more fuel, so it can go a lot deeper. We have the combination of the bad low here that would make sense to be taken out. I don't know where 2P is. Where's your TP? Is it below the low? It would make definitely would make sense to TP here, at least partially. You can TP everything, but I think TPing partially here would be the smart move. We also have room on market cipher, so as I said, it doesn't look really bad, but we definitely have room to the downside. If you look at the 1 hour, not very high money flow. We do have CVD, not CVD, VWAP is a little bit lower. But still, momentum has a lot of room to the downside. 50-minute has room, 5-minute bit as well. But here also 2 hour, it didn't even trigger a red dot yet, so there's a lot of room to the downside, and we have this big magnet of bad low here. Also, Binance futures are at the start of the weekend, they started supporting the price very heavily with limits here, one cluster here, here, and here. Very strong. But they pretty much removed all of them. There's a few smaller limit orders remaining. The only bigger limit order that is still here is at 58k. On spot is 400 Bitcoin. That's decent. But lately we've seen so much spot selling. Okay, what's going on? We have Bybit longing as we go down into spot selling. That is pretty bad, I would say. Yeah, that does not look good. It's going to be hard to hold the value area low, I believe. STRC, however, recovered a little bit. Pre-market, but they are dropping because it looks like Michael Saylor, he's still buying Bitcoin. He's not showing weakness. He knows he cannot show weakness now. That's the single most important thing, to not show weakness, to make everything look fine. He has to tell the people that he has enough liquidity and so on. So yeah, stretch recovering a little bit. And yeah, he also made another post that they want to be disciplined on their strategy and whatever. So because there were some debates on whether they should adjust the dividends. So because now people are being paid less dividends as promised, they're not being paid the 11.5%. They're paid yearly, yeah, around 22% less as of now if this price stayed at $78. But I think he said something that they would maybe adjust the dividends so everyone still gets paid. But I don't think he's actually going to do it. And say I bought more over the weekend, yeah, but small amounts, 520 Bitcoin if I remember correctly. That's not, in the grand scheme, it's nothing. And historically, Michael Saylor does not buy when Bitcoin is down. So I don't think we can expect a lot more buys. So let the collapse begin, maybe. I still believe we will probably go back to around 65k, but that's still low, and he will not be able to buy here. If he cannot buy here and push it up, or at least hold it, it's gonna go lower. Yeah, no, I actually did not read all of that. I just saw this post here. Okay, if some investors, that's what you like to read, some investors and traders are calling this IPO a scam. So without knowing, it's likely a scam. Only 4.9% of the shares are currently tradable. Yeah, very easy to push around the price. Wow, okay, that's fucking shit. But over the next 6 months, roughly an additional 35% of total shares will unlock through SpaceX staggered 180-day release schedule, creating ongoing selling pressure. The biggest unlock will be in November 2026, 10% of total shares. It's so insane how this also, especially now in the bear market, how this is influencing crypto or especially Bitcoin. It's just you look at BlackRock, they're going to say it's going to dump. Okay. He said he did. Oh, damn. Strategy announced that its board of directors has authorized a Bitcoin monetization program under which the company may sell Bitcoin from time to time for three primary purposes: to generate up to 1.25 billion to fund the USD reserve, to additionally fund preferred stock. Yeah, bro, they did some stupid shit, I'm pretty sure they don't have the reserves anymore. And now they say, no, just to be always at the 1.25 billion, 1.25 billion, we are going to sell 100 million, and then they are going to do it every second week. But in reality, don't have a single cent in reserves or some other shit. It's always the same with those companies. They say we have reserves, we did everything as we were supposed to. We did not do some stupid bullshit, but they did. Same with FTX. They've lost a lot of money by fucking leverage trading. Damn. But I don't know if that's true. I have to confirm that if this is true, because I feel like Look On-Chain has recently posted some false information. That's why I'm trying to be really careful with bias. Look at Hoss, for example, or other big crypto guys. Some of them waited for the super cycle and got fucked. Yeah, super cycle fucked has always, or the idea of the super cycle has always fucked people. Last cycle it was the exact same. Three Arrows Capital hedge fund, multi-billion hedge fund. Here. Yeah, here, exactly. They were convinced that this was going to be a super cycle. was not. They got liquidated around here or here. I don't know. Lost 3 billion assets. The CEO had to go to prison. Because I think I will end the stream now and I will go to the gym. So everyone, thanks again for tuning in. I hope you had a great day so far, and I hope you will have a very enjoyable rest of your day. And we will see each other tomorrow.